McKee has come in, giving them the lift. Couple rebounds and now her first basket. As all of a sudden it's now it's a 10-9 game. I think it was a two-pointer for King.
Of course.
As Thompson finally hits from outside, up and in, give her three for Sarah Thompson, her first basket. As we're under a minute. You know, when we talked about, Chris, that John Battle came here off of a big game last night, you know, being able to run them would be, probably advantageous for us, because, again, they are pretty much tired. They got in, according to their people, after 12 o'clock last night. As Sam Gerald steals the ball, she's going to drive it all the way down. Shot is up, and she is fouled by Bethany Smith. Great play by Sam Gerald. Really jumped out there again. Great steal. That's going to be the first one on Bethany Smith. 4th team foul as Gerald goes to the line. She'll be shooting 2.
Gerald's been a pretty solid free throw shooter, if I'm not mistaken, this season. I don't have the exact stats in front of me. And, of course, she's going to me.
Great job, Chris. Good job.
First shot goes in and out.
On behalf of her and her family and Coach Houserath, we say thank you for the Jinx. How many have I jinxed
I'm
this
still
year?
I'm still Team Sam. I was just wondering if I need to start calling some offense so we can get some three-pointers in.
Well, that is true. Every time you do call it, we do make a three. So Gerald does make the second as she comes out. Mara Mullins comes back in for Gate City. Gate City will go four-court pressure on them. 35 seconds left. It's a three-point lead as they do break the press. It's a 2-on-1. Block, though. Rejection.
A great block by Kate Pendleton. She came out of nowhere from behind Sarah Barron and
not only did she block it, she blocked it off of Barron. Gives Gate City the possession of the basketball. With 25 seconds left, they lead 13-10.
Looks like Thompson's going to continue to run it out, then bounces the ball off her foot, and it goes past the center court line for a backcourt. So with 17 seconds to go, Battle gets the ball back. Maybe I shouldn't call them this game, Joe.
Maybe we should flip again. Last game, every time I was on defense, we did well. But anyway, as John Battle does have the basketball again, less than 15 seconds left. Bethany Smith's got the basketball. Great hustle by Pendleton trying to block. The shot's going to be up. No good by John Battle. Rebounded, though, by Battle as they do try to go inside. Shot's going to be up by McKee, and she will be fouled.
Looks like they're going to get Macy Mullins on that. Reach in.
Yep.
And 1.4 seconds to go. Battle's going to be shooting. That's not exactly the way you want to end the quarter.
Macy Mullins, that's her first team foul, third team foul. 4 team fouls to 3 as the shot is up, and it's good by Anna McKee. As into the ball game now will be Sarah Barron. Going a little offense for defense now as 1.4 seconds left. If you're John Battle and you got blowout by 28 points last time, you got to feel good about staying this close.
And shot is up and good. As pass comes into Thompson. Thompson shoots from midcourt and off the backboard. No good. Joe, Battle scored, 25 points first game?
Yep.
They've almost got half that now in the first quarter with 12.
So we'll take a timeout here again. We'll go to the second quarter again. Gate City's got the lead, but it's 13-12. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-1022 or visit rxpremier.com.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back here. Start of the second quarter. Gate City with a 13-12 advantage. Chris, what do you got stat-wise?
Well, right now, Jaden Fullen is leading both teams with 9 points. Sam Gerald got 1. Sarah Thompson with a 3. On the other side, for Battle, Sarah Barron, 3 points. Maggie Deal with 1. Haley Dye with 2. Colleen Hatterer with 2, Ellie Keene with 2, and Anna McKee with 2. As Thompson brings the ball in, passes inside to a wide-open Fullen. No contest, easy bucket.
Great play to come out the start of the second quarter. Gate City now leads 15-12 as they bring the ball up again. As we were mentioning, talking off air, John Battle starts 3 freshmen here tonight. So, again, if you're a John Battle fan, you got to feel pretty good for the future. But, again, right now, and hanging with this Gate City team, you're only down by 3. So, as they do look to work the ball around the horn, John Battle does, as Gate City giving them nothing inside again. They've jumped into that zone that's given John Battle problems. It's kind of what they went to when they were at John Battle just a month ago that really kept them. Again, John Battle not a good outside shooting team. So, and of course, what happens? Causes a turnover. Ball goes to Gate City, as looks like Ashton Gibson has checked in for the first time tonight.
Gate City did a really good job of keeping Battle forced out. Most of that whole offensive set took place behind the three-point line. Battle just could not work their way in. Thompson's got the ball down to center court right now, feeling a little bit of pressure from Colleen Hatterer. Passes off to Fullen down in the corner. Fullen taking her time, nobody pressuring her. Passes back over to Thompson, other side, on the far left-hand side. Thompson dribbles in, spin move, shot goes up, good.
So you need to call it every time for whenever Sarah's got the ball.
Well, I said that a minute ago, and she bounced it off her foot. So,
as here comes John Battle now. And Colleen Hatterer, he's got the ball. They look to work it around. Again, Gate City really not giving them anything inside, keeping John Battle outside the paint at this point. Again, Gate City in that zone. There and John Battle, as they do try to finally get it inside. Does get a shot up, no good. Air ball for John Battle and number 32, Maggie Deal. And Gate City will have the basketball. They're up by 5 now. They've extended the lead. 6 minutes left, second quarter.
Fullen inbounds to Thompson. Thompson walking it down the court, gets top of the key, makes a fast break in, uncontested for the easy layup.
So Thompson now, all of a sudden, with 4 quick points, she's got 9 in the game, as there's going to be a timeout on the floor, and they're going to go with a full, so we'll take it with them. 19-12, 5:53 left in the second quarter. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
For exceptional Mexican food and the perfect place to stop in before heading out to watch another Gate City victory, La Carreta Express in Weber City offers a tremendous menu of authentic Mexican cuisine at a great price. La Carreta proudly supports Blue Devil Sports, and they're open 7 days a week, even until 10 p.m. every night except Sunday. So dine in with them today or give them a call at 276-386-7000 for call-in orders. Again, that's 276-386-7000. And they're located next to Weber City Drug on U.S. Highway 23 in Weber City.
As we get ready to go back to action, 5:53 left here, second quarter. Gate City leads 19-12.
Joe, I noticed, I guess it was your fan club came in just a few minutes ago. I saw about
indeed.
8 or 9 girls wearing Emory and Henry basketball T-shirts. Coming to see you?
Emory and Henry, there we go. No, actually, Tori Powers, Gate City standout from last year, which went on to Emory and Henry, having a good freshman year this year, helping the Lady Wasp. They are in the top 20 in terms of the Division III, so great to see them back here.
Well, she's brought the whole team with her, maybe for a little unofficial recruiting visit here, just to be seen. Don't want any NCAA violations coming down. As Battle makes an errant pass, Mara Mullins gets the ball, brings it down, passes off to Pendleton. Pendleton back to Thompson. Thompson drives, feeds it to Fullen. Fullen is fouled. As she goes up, she'll be shooting 2. They're going to call a foul on number 15, Colleen Hatterer.
Which I didn't think she got her. I actually thought that was an deal. But anyway, it's going to be her second foul, 15th foul, as Fullen goes back to the line. She's 1 of 2 so far, and make that 2 of 3. As she will go to this line. So again, talking about Emory Henry, right now in the field of 64 in Division III, they are considered a 3 seed in the South region.
That's pretty impressive for a little small school from Virginia.
You got that right.
Of course, the big school from Virginia is not playing too shabby right now either.
as they got a date with the Blue Devils tomorrow night.
Gate City?
The ones from Durham, North Carolina, the Duke Blue Devils. As the ball is knocked out of bounds by Gate City, John Battle will have the basketball. 5:12, 5:10 left here in the second quarter. Gate City has extended the lead. It's 21-12. As John Battle's got the ball, they out for three. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Mara. Here comes Gate City on the run. Down to Ashton Gibson. No good. Rebounded by John Battle. Here they come right back. Mara Mullins playing a lot of defense, so as they do get it into Bethany Smith and John Battle as they look to try to set something up. Offensively, Smith pulls up from three. No good. Does try to follow the shot. Great effort by her, but she does knock the ball out of bounds. Ball will go over to Gate City.
Joe, that was another one of those shots that just looks awful, but yet it almost goes in. So how can you, as a coach, say don't do that?
Yep.
Because it's working for them. Hallington's going to inbound the ball to Thompson, and Thompson bringing it down, taking her time again, set the play up, dives down to the left-hand side, puts up the three, nothing but net.
Booyah, you may be Sarah's personal commentator from here on out, as she has really started to come on here, especially in the second quarter. Gate City's doubled up the score. They're on a 11-0 run as they do steal the ball again, and here they come. Sarah Thompson's got the basketball. She passes over the corner to Gibson. Gibson shoots it up for a long two, no good, and there will be a little action underneath, and they're going to get foul on number 32, Josie Hallington.
Back on the other side there, Mara Mullins had a great defensive play to steal the ball. Kind of came down sitting with it. I'm glad they didn't call her for travel, but it's really good defensive effort regardless. Stole the ball, which allowed that whole play to unfurl.
John Battle with the basketball now. Again, now they're down 24-12. Again, Gate City on an 11-0 run. As John Battle's got the basketball, they do try to drive inside. They continuously are trying to get inside for that shot, but they've yet to be able to do it. As the shot's now up, no good. Rebounded by Mara Mullins. Mullins kicks it up. An errant pass, though, as turnover Gate City. And John Battle's got the basketball now. Here they come. They do pass it all the way down. Great pass up and in. That'll be good. Two more for Maggie Deal. As now Gate City leads by 10. As Thompson's got the basketball, she drives and she will be fouled. That foul is going to go on number 14. She called on 14?
Let's see. That's what they're going to put up there. So
they don't have
a number 14.
They don't have a 14.
Player X picks up the foul there. I'm just going to stick it down here in the scorebook and give her a foul. Let's make up a name.
We will call her. Well, there is a number 14 out there now.
Jerry Pendleton with the Braves. I believe he's number 14.
Could be a call.
Shot from Macy Mullins goes up for three. No good. Scrapping for the rebound. Spider Monkey, but she could not come out with it. It's battle ball.
As here comes John Battle now, looking to, again, they want to attack inside, but they've been not able to do so any here, especially the second quarter. As shot goes up, no good. Another outside shot. Gate City forcing them outside, and they are not going in for the Lady Trojans. 2:24 left in the second quarter, 24-14.
As Mason Mullins brings the ball down, passes inside to Fullen. Fullen feeds it back out to Gerald. Gerald out to Hallington. Hallington passes off to Macy Mullins. Mullins with him knocked down, tries to pass the ball out before she gets caught for travel. Battle intercepts.
Turnover again, Gate City. John Battle now with the basketball as they look to try to work against get any kind of momentum. They've only scored 2 points here in the quarter, and we're down to 2 minutes left.
Well, Joe, that's Gate City's defense. They're keeping Battle completely outside the paint. They're really doing a great job of shutting them out. As shot goes up, could not see who shot it.
However, great rebound by Ellie Keene. Keene got the rebound, put it up, puts it back in again. One of the rebounds for John Battle as they cut into the lead a little bit, 24-16. Macy Mullins got it. She feeds Fullen inside. Fullen shots up and no good, but there is going to be a foul on the play.
It's amazing how those referees know just how to stand where I can't see the player number.
They're going to call out number 5, Bethany Smith.
It's going to be her second foul.
7th team foul, so Gate City We'll be shooting bonus the rest of the half.